Hi guys, this is Jeff. Um, well, tomorrow's a big day. I'm a little bit apprehensive. I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. I'm just a little bit nervous. I got my weight in. Came in at the weight I needed to. I dropped the 20, so I'm good. Let's just hope that their scale is pretty close to mine. So I've got a whole list of stuff that I got to do and not do because afterwards is the highest risk. The surgery is no big deal, but how I take care of myself is a pretty big risk. So tomorrow, 9 o'clock is when I go. Is when it happens. I got to be there at 7. And for those of you that did want to come, I checked into it, and they asked that we keep the people waiting there at a bare minimum. This is not a hospital. This is actually an outpatient surgical center, and they really don't have the facilities and waiting rooms without violating patient privacy. So thank you, I appreciate it. They won't allow it. So the only ones are my brother's taking me down tomorrow. Mom's gonna be here for Mikey to get him to school and be here when he comes home. So thanks, Mom. And Karen's going down with me. It's just gonna be me, Karen, and my brother, and that's it. So I start. I have to stop eating tonight by midnight. I know, right? That's tough. And I can't eat tomorrow. Can't even. I have to take one pill 3 hours before the procedure. So on the way down, I've got to take it at 6 o'clock. It's called a mend. It's actually for chemotherapy patients for anti-nausea. One pill was $55. So yeah, tell me there's not something wrong with cancer treatment. And then I've got a whole little tote, one of those little square totes for full of medicines. Most of it's anti-nausea. I had to go get a thing of a couple things of stuff that really nasty stuff that you don't like to take because it makes you do things you don't want to have to do. But the rest of it's all over there. And I've got all that. I've got a cabinet full of liquids and broths that I can eat for the next 3 weeks, because no solids for 3 weeks. Even when I can eat solids on the 4th week, I can only have soft solids, like soft vegetables, cooked everything, soft. I can have pastas, that kind of stuff. They asked me to stay away from. They kind of asked me to stay away from anything that can expand. So pasta is fully cooked; it doesn't expand. But rice does expand. I can't have that. I can't have bread. I've pretty much ate the last bread that I'll ever be able to eat, because it can cause some complications, and the doctor really doesn't like complications because it is pretty common. People don't listen to the doctor, which I know, right? Who actually listens to their doctor? But this time, if I don't listen, it can kill me. It's a serious deal. So I do have to listen to him, and I'll be able to eat fruits like oranges, soft fruits, oranges, bananas. I won't be able to have tomatoes at all. No tomatoes. There's skins on them, and the skins don't soften. They actually are extremely difficult. That's why they're hard to cut through. They're really hard to digest. I'll be able to have beans, which I'm eating those pretty much. That's what I'm living on now, is beans. So I'm used to that. But the big deal is things that can expand. Grains are mostly it. Wheat, absolutely not. I can't have wheat. I cannot have bread. I cannot have any dry, like chips or anything like that. Corn is also a no-no. No corn. Zero corn. Even cooked corn still has hard pieces in it. The germ of the corn, they call it, is actually a hard kernel. That's where the plant embryo is, and it never softens. It actually keeps a hard case even when you cook it. That's why when you're eating the corn on the cob, you leave all those in the cob. They're very hard. And let's see, that's pretty much all of it. So I'll appreciate the good thoughts and the prayers for tomorrow. I'll be needing it, mostly for Karen and Mikey. They're a little bit apprehensive, a little bit nervous, and we'll keep everybody posted. Karen's going to let everybody know when I get out of the surgery. She's probably going to put it on Facebook, I'm assuming, and we're going to let Mikey know at school. They have this app on everybody's phone. It's called Class Dojo. It's puts you in direct contact with the teacher, so she'll be checking the messages all day, and we'll keep him posted. So appreciate everybody's support, everybody's positive thoughts and prayers. It's been helpful. So although I will say one thing, there's one phrase, and I don't want to upset anybody because I know everybody meant well. The phrase "you got this," I wasn't so sure. That phrase is probably the toughest one to hear. It's the doubt sets in pretty deep, and I'd be a liar if I'd say that the doubt isn't there right now. So, in point of fact, I don't got this. So I'm playing this moment by moment and day by day, and we'll hope for the best outcome. So, but I'm gonna do. Karen agreed. I talked to her tonight, and she agreed to do a picture a day for a year, and we'll see how I fare come next September 5th. I'm gonna have her take a picture of me tonight, and then I'll hold on to them until next year, and then I'll put them up as a running video. So that way I can track my size and track what I'm doing, and that's about it. So wish me luck. Thanks everybody. I appreciate it. I'll probably do a video update if I'm up to it tomorrow night. Who knows? I might be with painkillers. I might be stoned out of my gourd. So who knows? We'll give it a shot. So all right. Thanks everybody.
Bye bye.